Our next guest is a Brooklyn-born actress, poet, and playwright who's garnering great reviews for her role in the movie Judas and the Black Messiah. It's playing in theaters and on HBO Max now. Please welcome Dominique Fishback. Hello there.
Hi, Jimmy. How you doing?
I'm doing well. Where are you from in Brooklyn? What part of Brooklyn are you from?
I'm from East New York. East New York. Just don't call it East Brooklyn, because some people starting to call it East Brooklyn since gentrification. So I kind of make the point, like, don't call it East Brooklyn. It's East New York.
Don't call it East Brooklyn, right? I'm from not far from there. In fact, my grandmother lived in Starrett City, which is right near there.
I went to elementary school in Starrett City.
Oh, you did? Where did you go to high school?
I went to high school in Brownsville.
In Brownsville. And were you in like a theater program and doing all that stuff back then?
I was more so into basketball. I helped to find the basketball team, or founded the basketball team in high school.
They had no basketball team in Brooklyn?
Nope. And then, you know what? I went to that school because I thought that I would be able to play basketball, and then I got there, and there was no girls basketball team, so I would end up practicing with the boys in 9th grade. Then in 10th grade, I went along with my assistant, the assistant principal. We found
Wait, you had an assistant in high school?
Yeah. yes, absolutely. And she helped me to form the Lady Lions.
The Lady Lions. And are they still playing?
Yeah. They're doing much better than we did. I had to like kind of convince girls to play, and so we had a team of 7, and we lost a lot, but I was MVP.
You were, of course, yeah. You have to be MVP. You're the founder of the league. This sounds like a movie you should make one day. The Lady Lions.
I'm trying.
Yeah.
I'm trying.
Last year was your first big movie, right?
Yes, with Jamie Foxx and Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
Project Power, yes.
Yes.
Is there anyone, and Joseph Gordon-Levitt is a great guy too, but is there anyone better than Jamie Foxx? Any human being more fun or just better?
No, absolutely not. I remember actually when I had to do a chemistry test with Jamie, I flew to LA. I lost my wallet. I was only staying for a day, and I lost my wallet. So I go to my audition. I'm deciding, like, how am I going to do this? It's an emotional scene. Am I going to be, like, happy to see Jamie, or am I going to try to be in character? As soon as I pull up, his car pulls up, and I say, "Mr. Jamie Foxx." And he's like, "Your energy's crazy." And he gives me a hug. So when we go into the chemistry test, I have to rap because my character in the movie is a rapper. And afterwards, he says, "Do you rap in real life?" I say, "No, I do spoken word poetry." "Go on, do something for us then." So I get up and do some spoken word. And I say, "This turned out to be really fun, even though I lost my wallet." And then Jamie says, "Oh, you need cash? Cause I got cash." And he like pulls out a wad of money in an envelope, and he gives me $100 and says, "It's not every day you leave an audition with $150, because the director also gave me $50.
Wow.
Yeah. But then I didn't get the part. So that was also...
You didn't? You said you didn't get the part? But you did
originally. Well, originally I didn't get the part, and then a whole month later I get a call saying, "Actually, you're going to come to New Orleans and do the part." And then that same day when my deal closed, I got an email from the airline saying they found my wallet. So
it's like a miracle.
It's like a miracle.
And did you pay Jamie and the director back?
Oh, I didn't pay the director back.
No.
But I paid Jamie. I put it in a picture frame with us, and I signed it, $100. And then he said, "Don't give me this, I'm gonna spend it." But I think he has it. I think he has it hanging up somewhere. You're
getting rave reviews for your performance in this movie. Do you read those? Be honest.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, I do. But I read them like I'm stepping in a cold water. I'm kind of like, I had to peek first before I find out, because I might find something I don't want.
This movie is about Fred Hampton, who's one of the founding members of the Black Panther Party, and also is depicted in the trial of the Chicago 7. I mean, it's really amazing that he's being played in 2 movies that are out at basically the same time. And you tell us who you play in the film.
I played Deborah Johnson, who's now, we call her Mama Okua, but she was the fiance of Chairman Fred Hampton. And yeah.
And she's
alive. The poet. She's still alive, yeah.
She's alive and well. Did you seek her out and to get her blessing before you played her?
Yeah, we actually flew to Chicago before we filmed, and Daniel Kaluuya and I, and some of the producers And we sat around the table for 7 hours, and Chairman Fred Jr. wanted to know why every single one of us wanted to do this film. And I was like, well, I'm nervous. And then Mama Akua pulled us to the side, and she was asking us how we going to step into character. And I said something. And she was like, well, what if my spirit don't mess with your spirit? And I was like, yeesh. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. And then afterwards, I gave her a hug, and I said, I hope you know my heart. And she says, I do. I just had to give you a little bit of a hard time. She tells a story that she wanted to make sure there was no punkness in me. And I say, I'm from Brooklyn, baby.
I assume she's seen the film.
Yes.
And what did she think?
Well, we haven't talked about the whole film because we did an interview together. But when we were on set filming, it was my second day putting on the clothes, becoming her. And she said, you did that scene. That was a Deborah Johnson up there. So I was really happy about that because while we were filming, there's not a lot of footage of her at that age. So I was really journaling. The journal that she carries around in the movie is one that I journaled. Like, I made poems about their first kiss, the first time they see each other. I'm a hopeless romantic, Jimmy, in case you didn't know. And,
I didn't know. I did not know you're a hopeless romantic. What's the best thing about being a movie star now?
Ooh. Getting to talk to people like you. This is my first late night.
Oh, how nice. Wait a minute. You say it's your first late night. You're not going to go and do other shows now, are you?
Depends.
It depends. What if your spirit and theirs don't match up?
I know. Then I have to run for cover. Then I'll just come back. I'll come back home.
Yes. Each time you'll come, please do. I'd love to see you here in person. The movie's called Judas and the Black Messiah. It is in theaters and on HBO Max right now. Dominique Fishback. Thank you, Dominique.
Thank you, Jimmy.
With music from Evanescence. Hi, I'm Jimmy Kimmel. Click below to subscribe to our YouTube channel, or if you want to be that way about it, don't.